Hello and welcome back to the Solus project. Last time we managed to get up to the top of some sort of terrible death tower. That one, right there. It's nice. And we made our way down here to the hand. I think it's a hand up there. And we found a relic of the night in here, which, by the way, means that we actually found a secret, which is, I would say, pretty impressive. I didn't think we'd find any secrets, but we did, so there you go, that's a thing. Anyway, let's head our way back out here and, you know, do what we can from here. Oh, look at this. Has the tide gone out? Well, that's nice. That significantly increases our chances of actually getting across this without dying a terrible death due to vicious hypothermia. Not like normal grade hypothermia either. Specifically incredibly vicious hypothermia. Nearly flesh-eating hypothermia. I know you didn't think that there was flesh-eating hypothermia. You didn't even think it was possible. You're saying, how can science possibly corroborate this? And I'm going to say, shut up. Science ain't got nothing to do with this. This is witchcraft, people. And of course we know they're cultic aliens. So obviously witchcraft is a thing. So can we just like... Starvation? Are you serious? Of all the things that could have been going down right now, had to be starvation. I expected hypothermia, personally. I was a strong contender for hypothermia. We need to get up onto one of these rock spires somehow. But I get the feeling... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the feeling we wouldn't be able to just, like, jump up there. We would have to take more serious measures. Right, we're also gonna die if we have our teleporter out for too long, which is kind of not the best. I've heard tell that people don't enjoy dying. I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people. Come on, right on top. No? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can get it on there. Nice. Perfect. What? No, I'm not experiencing hypothermia, thank you very much. And no, I'm not in denial either. I swear. No, we're totally dying of hypothermia right now. Not the best. Not something I was looking forward to. I was personally looking forward to a day completely devoid of dying of hypothermia. Unfortunately, no such thing has occurred. Oh, we're gonna die a terrible death, aren't we? That is the worst. Well, in the very least, we can die a terrible death dry, right? We don't have to be wet when we die. I mean, we could be, and I guess some people could view that as a better way to die than just to die, like, really dry. But in our situation, I think it's best to remain as dry as possible. I'm just going out there on a limb and saying that. So we did get a key, right? We did get a key. Nice. So we have to head our way up to the top of that tower and stick this key into another slot, which will be excellent. Luckily, the sun is also coming out, so the likelihood of us dying of hypothermia is actually pretty low at this point, which personally, I think is a win. If you don't think it's a win, well, I don't know what your prerogatives are or why you're analyzing it like this, but you know, you're probably not rooting for our survival, which I don't appreciate at all. Hey, shut up about my health levels. My health levels are fine. Do we have anything to heal ourselves? No. Nope, we're just gonna die. I get it. I get it. How do we get around here? My word. Let's just chuck that over there. Would you stop shivering? Come on. I know you're dying of hypothermia, but the least you could do is, like, keep your head stable so we can see better. I mean, the whole shivering is not going to help us survive in the slightest. I mean, that sun actually coming up and warming us up would really help a lot. Because we're about to die of hypothermia, legitimately. We have 50 health. This is lackluster. This is not the best. Oh, looks like we're gonna die. No, I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. Well, we're dead. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we have officially just ruined all chances of human life ever coming to this planet. Which is probably for the best, really. I'm thinking that's probably actually a good move. I don't think humans want to be here. It's pretty terrible here. It's kind of the worst. Okay, how do we get up? My word. Okay, it takes a while to traverse this. I will traverse this terrible minefield of, like, hexagonal blocks. And then once we get to the other side, we'll continue our nice exploration. So, see you on the other side, people. Or I'll die. That's another option. I don't know. I couldn't tell you which. Okay, so we made it to the other side, which is nice. I got into this cave, and to stave off terrible hypothermia, I've lit a little brush on fire. And in the process of actually lighting the brush on fire, I found this. There's some sort of cave in here. It's amazing. We're going in. Oh, but that heat, though. That heat, though. Oh, starvation is imminent again? I forgot about that. Well, at least, in the very least, we have a nice little source of water right here. To get back all of that water, because that alien... What just hurt me? Oh, was it walking through the fire? That actually makes perfect sense. I think I just hurt myself by walking through fire, which was probably a bad decision in the first place. 9 out of 10 chance that that was a bad decision in the first... Oh, hypothermia is imminent. No, we have to return to our little campfire. No! We're gonna die! I don't want to die again. Hey, come on. Let's go. Hello, little campfire. You're putting out enough heat to actually keep us alive, right? I don't know if it is. So we're gonna have to cut down another one and light it on fire, too. Actually, we just picked it up. That is not the best. I don't mean to be that guy, but could you just, like... There we go. Okay. Well, I guess this is better than dying of hypothermia. I don't know. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Can't quite tell. Well... Oh, we gotta go in. We gotta go... Fire, just stay lit. I'm gonna go into this cave. I know there's imminent hypothermia. I was chilling out next to a fire. But I can't just chill out next to a fire forever, computer. Come on now. What are you thinking? We got to explore it. It's literally the purpose that we're here for. What are you on about? What is that? That should not be in an egg. I can tell you right now. What did that do? Well, that was weird. Found some sort of mechanism. Some sort of strange egg, and it didn't really explain anything about what it's supposed to do, so I guess we'll find something? Is it snowing outside? Well, that's not gonna help with our hypothermia. Oh, this place is the worst. We're just gonna have to book it, aren't we? Thank you, small brush fire. You've done great work. We're gonna go book it. Run! Maybe we can heat ourselves up by running. Maybe that's actually a thing in this game. I mean, this torch has protected us in the past, but it's clearly not protecting us right now. Clearly... Okay, I just hit a pillar. Clearly, this torch is failing. Oh, now it's... Yeah, that's gonna help. You know what's gonna happen now? You know what the computer's gonna say? It's gonna say that we're cold and wet. That's the worst. I hate it when it says that. It's terrible. Unless, of course, it's actually reasonably warm around here, whereas then that would actually be nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind being wet so long as I'm not cold. Oh, there it is. Yeah, shut up, computer. Look, I'm trying to get to a place where I'm not gonna die from the fact that it's cold and wet. But it's kind of hard. There's not very many places out here that we're going to actually survive being cold and wet. Pretty sure there really aren't. Ow, really? Dude, that was like a step. What is wrong with you, mate? What is wrong with you? So if I remember right, there should be a camp right here. Is this thing actually a heat source? Or is it just a light source? Oh, that's definitely a heat source. Oh, yes. Oh, we survive! Woo! What is that? A gourd? Wow. Some sort of delicious gourd. We're going to take it with us and eat it later. Not right now, because I can't be asked to eat it right now. Come on. We've got strange stew to eat. If you had a choice between eating a sketchy gourd or eating really sketchy strange stew, which would you choose? Always the stew. Well, I figured that since we got this far, we should take a little sleep so we save. And then we will get right up to the top of that tower. What? No. Oh, we can't sleep. Oh, shut up about the temperature dropping. I know the temperature. Oh, there we go. That does exactly what I wanted to do. We are now saved up. Perfect. We can get up to the top of this tower, try to actually open it up and see if maybe there's a chance we can go examine, like, the foot. I mean, I don't know what else there is. I know there was the hand, which we already examined. I know we've been to the foot. But what else is there? Who knows? Who knows? And what the heck is up with all of the earthquakes around here? Is this place, like, geologically unstable? Should I actually be concerned about this? Is it going to, like, explode in a moment's notice? Is the ground below us just going to open up and be like, hey, mate, time for lunch, and then just feast upon us? Because that would be wretched. I mean, I don't even think that the Earth technically eats people for lunch. I'm pretty sure the Earth doesn't eat anything for lunch. Pretty sure the Earth doesn't have lunch because it doesn't need to eat. But those are all technicalities. Oh, I know I'm cold and wet. Shut up. Okay, so what's this one? I have no clue. I don't see the thing that would unlock over here. Is there anything over here it would unlock? Yet again, not seeing much out there. It's not the greatest sign. Well, at least we can actually see stuff out in this direction, and I think it's generally connected to direction in some way. I mean, that one unlocked the hand, which was in that direction, so... What is this? What is it? Hey! Hey, what's inside there? Is it magic? I don't want to shoot my teleporter over there because, for all we know, we could die a terrible, terrible death. And that would be quite unfortunate. I don't want to die from a terrible teleportation accident, okay? Shut up about being cold and wet. Computer? Cut it out. Woo! This is the best way to get down from here. I'd argue it's the only way to get down from here. So good. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything... I mean, I'm not sure I could see anything from this distance, but it doesn't look like there's much of use in that wreck. I personally don't want to die of hypothermia, which seems to be a constant threat out here. So, we're just going to head back to the camp. See if maybe the rain decides it wants to stop. Because, Rain, I would be perfectly fine with you deciding that you wanted... Oh. Thanks. Wow. I didn't expect that. That was actually pretty nice. I'm gonna level with you. It's a good change from the norm. Okay. In that case, we're gonna take a quick sleep. What do you mean we're too warm? We're fine. Don't worry about it. Look. See, we're just gonna take a little sleep. Do I have to stand away from that thing? There we go. You happy? We're not too warm anymore. See? We're not gonna die like heat stroke. Ugh. What is going on? What? Hold up. Yeah, no crap. What was that? What just hit us? Was it hailing for a moment there? That was... I hate this place so much. This place just gets worse the longer you stay here. Everything... Oh, is that another meteor? No, it's another tornado. Okay, I see. Yeah, there you go. So the tornado's back, being a little prick. Because I guess the tornado has to be a prick. It's what it does. How are we going to get back to the other side of the island? How did we get here? Oh yeah, we swam across to begin with. What sort of temperature are we talking about right now? That's only 14 C. That's not very good. I mean, if we jump... I mean, I guess we're as wet as we can possibly get. And no, I'm not in any way concerned about the tornado. Not in the slightest. I have gotten way past being concerned about a tornado. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Just you watch. You know, we're probably gonna drown ourselves doing that. That would not be the best. Goodbye, tornado. Good on you, mate. Is that a thing? Is that a relic? Hey! Relic of the day! Resistance to heat stroke. Why? No, no! Okay, there we go. Why is something that makes us resistant to heat stroke at the bottom of a river? Well, actually, thinking about it, that's actually a pretty good place to put it. You know, water, heat stroke. Water's cold. Water gives you hypothermia. Water is the worst. Except you can drink it and live, so I guess that's pretty good. Guess we can say that water's not the worst thing in the world. It's just pretty darn bad, because it tries to kill us half the time. The other half of the time, it's trying to hide delicious relics from us. My word. There's a lot of water here, isn't there? I don't like this. Don't like it at all. Can we possibly just get over to this... Hey, platform. Come here. Come hither. Quicker, platform, please. I would like to shoot. Nice. There we go. Now we're no longer in the water. It doesn't make us any less wet than we were before because it's raining. And, you know, it was 5 seconds. So you don't really dry off in just 5 seconds. It's kind of a thing. So, if we have flipped that key... I know I'm cold and wet. Stop telling me that I'm cold and wet. And the temperature is dropping. Oh, I hate my life. Okay, so I don't think we've gone up towards the path with the dog dude. And given that we've already... No. No! The torch! It's out! No! Why did I jump in the water with my torch out? How does that sound like a good idea? Oh my word. Oh no. Oh no. So sad. Oh no, it's like magic. The torch is alight again. How did it happen? Nobody knows. You didn't see anything, any of you. None of you saw anything in that situation. Note to self, torch plus water is not a good idea. Not that anyone, like, questioned that to begin with, but, you know, it's still not a good idea. Anything up here? Hey, dog dude. How you doing? Dog dude's doing perfectly fine. He is so happy right now, it's ridiculous. Hey! Hi, Giant Head. How are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, Giant Head, how do you feel right now? Pretty good? I hope you feel pretty good. Do we have anything to put on here? We could put a shield on there. It is heavy. Essential tool? We could leave this on there, too. It is an essential tool after... see. I see. There's a tornado coming for us right now. Should probably take cover. Hello, tornado. How you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, do you want to kill me? Pretty sure it's a yes. That's not good. Ooh, look. A place to hide. Oh, look, a rock. Perfect. I've been looking for a rock. Huh. It is really a torrential downpour out there, isn't there? Can we get like a poncho or something? I really want a poncho. I don't want to just chill in the rain and like not be able to have a poncho. That's the worst. Ponchos are where it's at, man. Or a raincoat, because I guess, you know, they pretty much fulfill the same purpose. Hello. How you doing? What's going on? Ooh, a key. Very nice. Thank you for the key. I don't think that was... Sealed Faith, 3 out of 3. Kur's record, 25th year of the final rite. Something about enlightened, something about the sky ones. Great machines! I saw it inside the orb. I cannot sleep at the thought. I shall put my sword with the rebels. Oh no, he's so sad now because he's seen terrible things done by the people of the sky. Ends up the sky people are terrible cretins. I could have told you that, mate. Obviously that was going to be the case from the beginning. What is this? Unequal equality of the balance of... No, yeah, he makes a strong point there. He makes a very strong point there. I totally understand everything. It's gibberish. I don't know. I don't know what it's saying. There's a bunch of numbers. I'm not even going to look at them. I didn't look at them. I'm not going to look at them. I don't care if they mean something. It doesn't matter. Go burn in a pit. Okay. Anything else here? Not really. Well, that's nice. So I guess we have gotten somewhere this episode. We've managed to get ourselves 2 keys, one of which we put into the tower. And we managed to actually get across a terrible river of death that was trying to kill us due to hypothermia. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time we shall explore! Woo! I don't know where we'll go. I have 0 clue where we're going to go, but we're going to go somewhere and it's going to be good. So, until then, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.